Hey everyone, and welcome back to the Hype Files podcast, episode 107, I believe. Got another one of the pros on, and one of that I've not spoken to before, so very excited, and got a bit of hype going on Instagram because everyone wanted to hear all about it and everything, because it kind of feels like to me like she popped up out of nowhere and just fucking slayed it. So I've got the newest wellness pro, Tayla Duff. How are you, babe? Thanks for coming on.
I'm good. How are you?
Hey, good. Thank you so much for your time. I'm so excited to chat about you today, all about you.
No, thank you for having me on.
It's going to be so good. I think maybe we'll just start with a boring intro, which is just tell us where you're from, what you do, and where your home gym is.
Okay, cool. So I'm from Christchurch, New Zealand.
Yeah.
So I've been here pretty much my whole life. I'm a project coordinator for an HVAC company, which is so different. Nothing gym related at all. And my main gym is Hyperbolic.
Oh, cool. Nice, babe. So you're a corporate girly kind of thing, or like, what do you do?
Yeah, I pretty much just like organise where all the boys go for like the work sites, but it's very new. Like I wasn't working throughout my whole prep, so it's very, very recent.
Okay, yeah. Now you've got some time and energy. You can I can actually work now, so we're good.
Definitely, yeah.
Oh, cool, babe. Good on you. Congrats for that, because obviously you do have time and energy to put somewhere now, so you can just dive into other things, and you've got to pay for that pro career, so it's going to be
yeah.
I love it. Oh, I want to know all about you. So like I got to bump into you last week up in Auckland when you were up here. You came up on a little trip, went to Muscle Club. I just had Aaron on the pod. He goes there. What did you think about Auckland and Muscle Club and stuff while you went up here?
Oh my gosh, I absolutely love Auckland. Like it's so different to Christchurch. Obviously it's a lot busier, but there's just so much to do, which is what Christchurch definitely lacks in. And then Muscle Club, like insane. Like if I were to move to Auckland, like that would be the home gym. Like it's so cool.
Does it stack up to Hyperbolic? Because Hyperbolic's pretty cool too. It's pretty big too.
Quite similar.
Yeah.
I guess like it is different like vibes. Like obviously I know everyone at Hyper,
Yeah.
but I don't know, I definitely liked a few pieces of kit that Muscle Club had, especially like the little leg room. That was cool.
No, they've got that down. I'm like, you guys just know what us wellness and bikini girls need. And it's always
Literally.
I'm like, where are the boys? Like, what?
Yeah.
Come on, guys. I love it. Oh, it's been 12 weeks since, like tomorrow, since you won your program.
Yeah.
12 weeks. Like that's 3 months is wild.
Yeah.
Has it sunk in yet? How do you feel?
It's definitely sunk in.
Yeah.
It took a while, but it's sunk in. I'm like, okay, now I can start like sort of working towards what I'm going to do in the future.
Yeah. Do you reckon? I always wonder this, like, because like even if you don't win a pro card, you still have to recover from the prep. But like, do you feel like it's sort of like you come out of the haze of the pro card win, but also just dieting? Like you just have to kind of like recover from all of that before you can let it absorb, sort of thing. Does that make sense?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
I feel like that's something that must happen, because I'm like, the pros don't feel like they're a pro until like way after they got their pro card. Like, okay, now I feel like I'm ready.
Yeah.
Yeah, ready to go.
Yeah.
Do you feel like pro life's been different? Like, do you feel like a different person now?
I don't feel like a different person, but I feel like my mindset is sort of like, okay, shit, like I'm not in the amateur level now. Like I've really got to start leveling up even more than what I already was trying to do.
Yeah. It's like a whole new fucking like kettle of fish, eh? It's like now I'm at the bottom, but it's like the bottom of the big dog. So it's not like you're the bottom of the big guys. So it's kind of cool, hey, and just keep you going.
Definitely.
How did you start? I want to know all of that. I want to know, when you got into bodybuilding. Was IFBB the first thing you got into? Like, can you tell me all of that and how you got into the whole thing?
Yeah, cool. So I would have started in the gym around 2020, just like really casually. I was taking mum along for a few sessions. We were just sort of mucking around doing shitloads of stuff. And then a few of the PTs at the gym came up to me and were like, oh, you've got really good genetics. Have you thought about bodybuilding? It's like, no, not really, but like I'll look into it. So I sort of linked up with one of the coaches at the City Fitness I was training at, and we worked towards the WFF NABBA show.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, so I competed first in 2021 for that. Yeah, it was cool. It was exciting. It was very different. And then I took like 4 years off.
Shit, until last year.
Yep.
What were you doing in that time? Were you just like not that keen on competing? Was this life getting in the way? Like what it does?
I think with it being my first time and I was quite young, it took a bit of a hit on my mental. Right. And I was sort of like a little bit stuck. I was like, holy shit, like what have I just done? Like my body is like screaming for help right now. So I just sort of took a bit of time to just starting enjoying life and then going to the gym because I wanted to go, not because I had to. Yeah,
finding that love again for it, eh? You don't
definitely.
wanna,
Yeah.
So how old are you, can I ask?
I'm 27.
Oh, okay, right. So like 2021, 5 years ago, you would have
Yeah.
been like 22, sort of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, quite young. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. But what did you think of your first experience though? Was it like you were like, I do love this. It's just not my time right now. But like, did you actually love it the first go?
I definitely loved it. I loved the routine. I
Oh,
loved doing like my weekly check-ins to sort of see how my progress was going. And then obviously being up on stage, like it's amazing. It's so much fun.
yeah, it is. Hey, it's just like you can't explain it. You kind of have to just do it if you're gonna experience it. But do you have any of that background, or like dancing, any stage stuff?
Yeah, I've definitely done quite a lot of dance. Yeah,
What kind of dance?
I did ballet. Yeah.
Oh, did you think about doing fitness? No,
No.
like you should know
No.
fitness. Like,
Heck no.
I'm gonna break a fucking shoulder. I want to use them. Oh, it's so impressive though. So that would have helped. Do you feel like that helped, like when you kind of come back into the stage type of thing? It like really did help the mindset.
I definitely helped with the stage presence. Like I already knew that there was going to be an audience. I knew how to sort of react and just ignore it. Like know they're there, but don't worry about it.
Yeah, fair. That so makes sense. And there's a lot of dancers that do, or like those kinds of people that come into bodybuilding and they do really well with the posing and stuff, especially because they're so hard.
Definitely.
And that's a different thing than obviously ballet, isn't it? But we'll get into the posing shortly. But how did you come around to like competing again? Like, what was the deciding factor for like, okay, 2025, let's go? Like, what was the mood that you come into for that?
Yeah, so I was at the Christchurch show 2024 and just sort of seeing everyone. I was like, you know what? I miss this. Like, let's just do it. Let's just run it again. So
Yeah, that got you going. I love it. I can't even remember who won that one, but it was crazy. I think it was, oh yes, it was like Jess was in there. She was wearing bikini and wellness, and it was all and Shania was even one. But yeah, that was quite a cool comp, that one. That would have been definitely got the fire going.
definitely, yeah, big time.
So did you kind of decide from then? You like you got yourself like a coach and you got into it, and did you start from then, or did you kind of like just do your own thing and then get into prep? Like, what was your sort of game plan?
It would have been probably like a week after the show. I reached out to Steve again and I was like, look, like I want to do wellness next year. Like let's just do like we sit down, consult, and let's just move from there.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
And what did you do in NABBIT? What division like was that?
I did sports model, so it was like in between bikini and figure.
Yeah. So how did you decide? Obviously genetics probably, but how did you decide wellness? Like, was there any thoughts of going any other direction?
No, wellness for me was always where I wanted to be. I'm very lower body dominant.
Yeah.
So I was like, you know what? Let's just blow these legs up.
Yeah. And you don't want to downsize for bikini. You're like, are you crazy?
No way.
I'm gonna train my legs as much as I want. I love that. And you're coached now by Jasmine, aren't you? Is that right? Yeah.
I am, yeah.
How's that journey been like? Does she do your posing as well? Do you enjoy being coached by Jasmine? Does she kick your ass? Like, what is she like as a coach? Can you just give us a little bit of like that insight?
Yeah, so it's been a very recent change.
Okay.
Just as of January or late December.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was just a personal preference really to switch up. I guess with her being a female and being in the same division, it just made a lot of sense for me. And then around women's hormones, she just understands. I actually did one posing lesson with her in prep, and it was so beneficial, like insane.
Yeah, love that. Yeah, and then so your journey with her, so it's been short, but like it's been good. And is she like aggressive with you? Like, what's her coaching style?
She's quite a hands-on coach, so it's like if I needed anything from her, I can just message her, which is really helpful.
Yeah.
And then the app that they use for all like your diets and the training, I'm doing weekly weigh-ins and then daily as well. So it's sort of keeping me on track.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't slip too far with that.
Oh.
I'm like, fuck, that's scary, man. Like, I think Frank needs to put that in my plan because I'll keep you in check. And how was your prep though? Like before, obviously the coach changed and all that, and the pro win, which we'll get into in a second. But how was your prep? Was it like, sometimes it's seamless, sometimes shit happens. Like, what was all that like?
I found it pretty seamless. Like everything sort of just fell into place. Obviously, I had a bit of self-doubt, like, oh my gosh, am I going to be lean enough? Am I ready? All of this. But I just had to trust in Steve and myself that what we were doing was right.
Yeah. Absolutely. And you kind of just do. You just got to roll with it, eh? Because you always look back on your pics and you're like, what? I thought I wasn't lean enough. Like, the fuck is wrong with
Yeah,
me? It's always
definitely. Like, I've looked back on some of my photos and I was like, what were you thinking? Like, you were tiny.
you look amazing. It's like, oh my God, if we don't even think we look amazing when we're there, like, what's the point? Like, but no, but you kind of
Yeah,
just let it go away,
definitely.
and just roll with it. What were you working on in your like off season before prep? Was it like, like everyone's got their bits like glutes or hammies, or what was your parts that you were trying to build up before you moved into prep?
I was definitely trying to build up my shoulders a little bit and then, yeah, glutes and hammies.
Mm,
But we did quite an aggressive bulk.
nice.
So, yeah, I think we finished up on about 5,000 calories.
Oh,
So my bank account was screaming.
shit. And you're not tall either. You're not like super tall.
No, I'm 5'7".
Yeah, you're the same height as me. That's
Yeah,
crazy. I'm thinking about me eating 5 days ago. Oh my God, bro, I'd be so big. You gotta do it properly though, eh? You gotta do it properly.
100%.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the key. What's your favorite thing to build then? Like, like if you had your training program and it's like, oh yeah, it's delt day, my favorite. Like, what would be your favorite?
Definitely shoulders. I
Yeah,
love a shoulder day.
love it. Front
But
delt, side delt, back delt. What part? All of it.
just all of it.
Yeah.
Like, just give me a juicy shoulder pump.
100%. It's so underrated, and everyone in wellness would be like glutes. It's like, no, shoulders.
Shoulders.
Still need them. You need those caps.
Definitely.
I love it. All right, so going into South Island Champs, we like how are you feeling about that? It's been a little bit of a hiatus in between, and like I'm just learning this all about you now. So how that to me would have been like, oh shit, this is scary going in with you watched the show the year before, like, but you're also super competitive. So how were you feeling maybe going into that show? Were you nervous? Were you excited? Were you like, I'm going to dominate? What was the mood?
I wasn't nervous as such. I
Nice.
was trying not to get overwhelmed with everything that was running through my head. I was very excited to step on stage. I was very confident with what I was bringing to
Yeah.
stage, and that definitely showed with my presence as well.
Yeah.
But I do remember the night before calling Steve, just being crying, like, I'm not ready. I can't do this. And he was like, come into the gym, just let me visually look at you. I just needed that little bit of reassurance.
Yeah, and you
Uh,
felt good after that, like you were sweet.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Oh my God, it's crazy how many people almost like, like kind of think about pulling out. Hey, like a lot of people do. They get to that point.
yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot. And you're like, then you went and won the damn show. Like, it's crazy. You won your class first, of course. How
Yeah.
did you feel about winning your class? And I had to go and look at the results because I couldn't remember who you were up against. And there was only a little bit of live streaming for South Island Chat. There's a little
Yeah.
bit, I caught a bit. You're up against like Monique and stuff like that. And it was a bigger class of the two. But like, was that, first of all, your class battle? Did you feel like that was cool? Was that fun? Did you feel like you were getting worked a bit?
A little bit, but
Mm,
not really. I feel like they were
mm,
like pushing us through quite fast. Like it went so quickly. I
mm.
feel like I was on and off.
Robbed the wellness division. You guys are
I
robbed.
know.
It's like they just move so quickly through you guys, and it's bikini before you know it. It's like, what? Oh,
Yeah.
bring them back. Like, well, can we do it again? Like another round. And then, but then overall, so you won your class, and you're like, cool, sweet. You would have seen the other girls anyway, and you kind
Yeah.
of, you just do. You just size everyone up. You kind of just want to know what you're working with. Did you kind of feel like, oh, I might have this? Like when you got, because you kind of know. Like, let's not be like,
Mhm.
don't be too humble. You kind of know what you're working with. But like, did you feel pretty confident going into that overall?
I was pretty confident.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And did they work you then? Surely. A
We did a
little.
couple rounds.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit. And then it was job done. You got the overall for the show. And then
Yeah.
how was that feeling?
Oh, it was insane. I was like, holy shit, like I've just come back. I've
Yeah.
just taken overall. And I had my family and three of my closest friends there. So that was so special for me.
That's so cool, babe. Because you
Yeah.
live in Christchurch, so everyone's kind of close to that sort of venue and stuff. You could have
Yeah.
a few people there. Yeah, that's and the crowd. What was the crowd like on that day?
It was crazy. Yeah. I
And it
guess because
was,
I know so many people in Christchurch. So like being able to hear my name being called, I was like, oh my gosh, like so many people back me.
I love it. So special, especially because you need that in your regional. Because before nationals, you need that confidence to go into the big leagues and be like, I'm going for my pro card. Like obviously, you've got goals, and it keeps you going, to know you've got support there
Yeah.
and have that. So overall, pretty good show. South Island Champs, did it all run smoothly? Was there any other like bits and bobs you want to share about that day?
Probably something else very special was my auntie also competed in the class before me.
No way.
Yeah, and so like when she won hers, she saw me lining up to go back on stage. She was like, all right, it's your time now. So that was so nice to just hear that and just go out with a bit more confidence.
You don't often get people you know backstage that are competing. Like, it's very rare, like especially family, like real close people. So it's cool you do. What division was she doing?
She was doing figure.
Oh, cool. And how'd she go?
She ended up winning her pro card as well. So very stoked for her.
Oh, that's so cool. What a story. I'd hate for you to be like, oh, she got last place. Like,
No.
it doesn't matter if she did, but it was just like from one extreme, Oh,
Yeah.
that's so cool. What a story. I love that, babe. And then 3 weeks later, you had 3 weeks in between. So you got South Island Champs 3 weeks later. It's a bit of a grind to keep it going, but like, what were you guys working on in that time? Like, was the feedback like more conditioning, or was it like full of glute? Like, what was the thing you were going to work on for 3 weeks? There's a bit of time to work on something, eh?
Yeah, so the only feedback that I got from Mo was just a little bit fuller in my upper body. He's like, keep your legs the same, keep everything else just coming fuller. And I was like, sweet, that's mint.
Get to eat more.
Yeah.
So you didn't really need it. You just kind of keep the same grind going.
Yeah, so I had like a slight increase in my food, which was nice. But then Steve was like, no, we're going to do a more aggressive peak week. So I was like, okay, let's do it.
I'll do it for my pro card. So what did that look like for you? Like, did you do, first of all, before you peaked, were you doing a lot of cardio during that time? Like, what was your cardio looking like?
Yeah, so I was doing, it was either 30 minutes. Yeah, I think it was 30 minutes on a training day and then 45 on a rest day.
Oh, not bad. And like walking, Stairmaster, what were you doing?
I love the stairs.
Yeah.
It's so fun. Call me crazy, but
yeah, crazy. Literally, I'm like, what are you up to, girl? Like, treadmill, bike. What do you mean, stairs? But that's why your legs look so damn good. So maybe I should stop arguing. Okay, so that's actually not too bad. So not too much cardio. And then did it ramp up, or was it pretty much the same throughout most of your prep kind of thing?
I had a week where I was doing 80 minutes every day.
Wow. Well,
that sucked. Yeah. That really sucked.
It's nice to know you went through pain, though, I have to say. Like,
yeah.
Because you look so good. So I'm like, surely she had to get pain to like, and there was a little bit of that, but you did so well. I love this. And then peaking, like, were you aggressive? Like, so you said you did more aggressive peak. Obviously, there's a lot that goes into that, and you don't have to share it all because it's like protocols. But like, was it water loading, and were you just going hard on the peak, like carb loading, that kind of thing? Was it aggressive on you in terms of like your how much push you have?
Yeah, so we were water loading, and then up until Wednesday, so from Sunday to Wednesday, I was on 1 carb meal a day, and I think it was like 60 grams of rice flakes.
Wow.
So
yeah, that'll do it.
Yeah.
So feeling like shit by the time your show day comes around. But how are you feeling going into nationals? Because I like to ask this question because by the time nationals rolls around, you know all the overall winners. For your show, not like the show before that I did was open to internationals, but the second show wasn't. So you knew that no internationals were just going to pop up. Were you like, how did you feel about that? Because like obviously other girls look great, whatever. You don't know who's going to maybe do which show from New Zealand, but what did you feel about who you were up against? Did you feel confident a little bit as well, or were you like, oh fuck, this is going to be hard?
I definitely felt pretty confident.
Nice.
I guess like going off the Christchurch show, just knowing that I can do it. Just, I don't know. I was just excited to get up on the national stage.
I love that. Yeah. And surely they worked you more at nationals. Surely you had a little bit more time.
A little bit, but the wellness class, so class B, the one that I'm in, it was literally just me and another girl.
Oh, right.
So there's only 2 of us.
Gotcha. Yeah.
And then for the overalls, I think we did, a couple of rounds. And then they got us standing there for like, it was probably only like 15 seconds, but it felt like 2 minutes.
Waiting for the announcement? Is it what you make? Yeah, they make you wait. I feel like he does it on purpose. He's like, I'm going to see, I'm just going to talk to the pros around them and just make them wait for it,
Yeah.
He plays games, but and how was that moment, babe? Like, was that the goal this year? Like, I want to win my pro card. I'm coming back, or like, was it not even really that big of a goal, and it just kind of happened? Like, talk about that, like the meaning of the pro card.
Yes, that was definitely my goal. Like, I was like, if I'm going to compete, like, I'm going to go pro. That's all I could think about, especially in my cardio sessions. I was like, do you want that pro card? I was just talking to myself. I was like, just keep going, just keep pushing. but winning it was honestly surreal. Like I wasn't expecting it, but hearing my name, I was like, oh my God, like I did it.
It's just amazing to watch you guys get those cards and just like the feelings that you must feel like on the day. And I think because so many people want that, and it's like,
Yeah.
how does it feel when you get it and you're like, it's mine now, and then you can start planning everything. I probably takes, like you said, a while to sink in and everything else, but just that moment, hey, it's just so, it's really awesome. So congratulations, babe. It was so
Thank
cool.
you so much.
Yeah. And I was watching you eating Krispy Kreme in the crowd, like, fuck yeah,
Oh
girl.
my
It was
gosh, I was so happy eating donuts.
yeah, what was your meal when you got up? Like, was it don't like what did you eat for after the rest of the day?
Um, I didn't want to eat too much because obviously with the overall photo,
Yes.
so I
Oh,
was just sipping like a little bit of Powerade, and I did have two donuts.
ooh, just a carb up. That's all.
Yeah, get those veins popping a little bit more.
Yeah, you still want to look sort of decent in your overall way, but you do see a lot of people, they just go hard and like, fuck, it's just one photo. And they come back full
Literally.
tummy, like good on you, you and whatever. Oh, I love that, man. And then what was like so you got off the stage, the next day comes around, you're like, okay, I'm a pro now. Like, do you think about like what am I going to do next, like straight away, or do you want to like give yourself time? Have you thought about that since then?
It didn't really hit me the next day until I kept going on my phone and people were still messaging me, and I was like, oh shit, like it actually happened. Um, and then yeah, sort of thinking as of like now what I want to do in the future.
Yeah,
So
I love that. And wellness is so like it's such a hard division, and we all know that. And it's like so precise, and
yeah,
you're going to be perfect. And there's more conditioning than bikini. It's like it seems like so yeah, just niche, isn't it? And like it seems to be growing, and then they're pulling back, and all of these kinds of things. So
yeah.
how much time do you want to give yourself? Before you do your pro debut, because you see all these people doing their pro debuts like the week after they win their pro card, like in New Zealand, obviously we had TOC and Mo's
Mhm.
Muscles. So, and then people say, don't do that because it's a wasted pro debut, but you have time because you don't have that opportunity. So you
Yeah.
have time. So how long do you think you want to give yourself to like get on the pro stage and be like, bam, here she is, like, look at Tayla, what the is that the same chick kind of thing?
I'm looking at 2027.
Nice. Yeah. So all this year and then sometime into the next year. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Okay, cool. And what do you have any pro shows that are like your favorites or you've watched and you're like, oh, I'd love to do like New York Pro or like, any of those that just like have your heart for them?
I'd love to do Tampa.
Oh, Jasmine's show.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, it's such a cool show. And the backdrop and just I don't know, just everything about it, eh? And there's a lot of shows around that Tampa show that you can kind of like line up and all that. So exciting. I can't wait to hear what you do. We'll come back to that because there's obviously Instagram questions from 1,000 people. So we'll come back to that shortly. I want to talk about posing. Do you love posing? Do you hate posing? Obviously, you've got the dancing background, but posing's so different and it's so hard and it's harder. Everyone knows that the bigger the division is, the harder it gets. So I'm
Yeah.
only bikini and it's somewhat hard, of course, but wellness, again, harder. 4 poses. You've got to, you've got muscle to show and display, and
Mhm.
it's hard to do that. So do you love it and do you hate it? And how often do you practice and going into a show?
I love it when I'm lean because it's so much easier. I can actually sit into my poses. Everything looks nice. But in the off season, I'm like, bro,
Where is it?
literally. I didn't practice too much. It would have been at least 10 to 15 minutes a day. It was more the walk that I was just trying to nail because I feel like that's very crucial.
Yeah, it is, and it's hard. Hey, the walk to the front or the back or both.
More to the front.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's so hard, and you can like you're just looking at the judges like, is this good?
Literally, I'm just strutting away in this tiny bikini.
Hoping that it doesn't fall off or something. Oh my God.
Literally.
Oh no. And do you have what's your strongest pose and what would be like your weakest pose for wellness? Because you got the 4.
Ooh. I feel like my strongest pose is probably my back pose.
Oh,
Just probably because I've got quite deep tie-ins.
yeah.
Very, very fortunate for.
Yes.
And then one of my side poses.
There's always one side, eh? There's
One
always
side looks better, one side is just like, what are you up to?
what you're doing, and why don't you just match the other side? It's so
Yeah.
weird. Everyone's got one, eh? It's like
Yeah.
even Jasmine's got one, and she said it before. I'm like, how do you have one? That's so
Yeah.
What advice would you give to maybe new wellness girls this year that are like coming into the, like, first time ever, and they're like, I'll start practicing posing sometime this year. Like, what would you tell them to do in terms of posing specifically?
I'd probably start as soon as possible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As soon as you decide, eh?
Yeah. Just learning the basics,
Yeah.
and then you can work on fine tuning. Like if you nail the basics, then those minor adjustments become so much easier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. A lot of people say they want to do it when they lean or I don't know, just like down the track, and it's like, no, get the staples down now. So you've got that, eh? Even if you don't look, well, I don't know, wellness or bikini or whatever you are, like it's a good time to get that structure down, eh?
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, and practice the walk.
Yeah, practice the walk. I think I didn't start practicing till like 7 weeks out.
So
Start before that.
oh, you did great, mate. For 7 weeks out. Oh my, you'd never know. You'd never know. It's the hardest part. How do you feel now about having to do a pro routine that's a lot longer and does involve a walk to the front and back?
I'm excited.
Ooh,
I would
mate.
love more time on stage.
Yeah.
Like you spend months, years working towards something, and to get like maybe 30 seconds.
Oh,
Like it's like, but I just spent all this time. Give me more.
look at me.
Yeah.
Give me 30 seconds. Come on. It's crazy. And like in posing, do you prefer the like sort of the flowy, dancey, sort of like, I don't know, Issa Pacini, sort of not Issa Pacini, Issa Pereira, Nunez, like that sort of stuff, or like the, I guess more Jasmine. She's more like compact and strong and just, it's more like muscular. Do you like, what kind of look do you like on the stage more?
I definitely like Jasmine's look.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Strong.
I'm not a massive fan of the whole flowy and all of that. That's not me. I'm just like bold, do it. Like hit
Yeah.
your pose, like make the statement for yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah,
100%. I'm with you there too, but and you're getting judged on your mandatories, not how much your arms can flow around. Like it looks stunning for
exactly.
some chicks, but I'm the same. I can't. I'm
I feel I
I
would
look
look so
at
unco. It would look weird. I'd be like, no.
what's she doing? Like, what is it? What's she up to? I love it. It's just funny to see different people's styles, and it works different for everyone. So it's just a personal preference, isn't it? Like other
Yeah.
people pull that shit right off. Can we talk about your suit and like your look, like your glam and stuff? Like what made you decide on going with blue, and like where'd you get your suit, and like was there any other colors you were thinking of doing? Like tell us about your suit stuff.
So I always knew I wanted to do blue, especially like a cobalt blue, because I had that in my sports model suit just like a little bit. And now that my hair is dark, I was like, nah, that blue is just gonna stand out.
Yeah.
So it's like,
Oh,
no, we'll just run blue.
yeah, love it. And where'd you get it from? Was it like did you borrow it? Did you buy it? What'd you do?
Yeah, so I bought it. So I talked with Rachel
Mm.
from Accentuate, and she's lovely. She's so amazing to work with.
Yeah, she is. She's great. If anyone's looking for a suit, and start early again, like the posing, get onto your suit now if you can.
Yep.
And you can borrow and stuff like that from friends, but just make sure it fits. There's a couple of those this year where it was like borrowing from other people, and it was like, oh shit, didn't work. But yeah, it looked amazing, babe. That blue was so nice. And like, would you do that again, or do you want to go for like a different color? Obviously, you can do anything from here, like whatever you want.
I would love to do a different color,
Oh, like I picture you in a green for some reason, but would you do a green or are you
like a
more?
dark green.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think
yeah,
you'd be badass. You dominate
yeah,
that color. Or like, I feel like a red would be cool, but it'd be so strong on you too. Like,
yeah.
it'd be cool. Oh, there's so many options. It's so good. And then who did your hair and makeup and stuff for your shows? A lot of the girls did it themselves this season. What did you do?
So for Christchurch and Auckland, my friend Shannon, she did my makeup for both. And then another friend, Clara, did my hair for Christchurch, and then I just did it myself for Auckland.
Nice.
It was
Yeah.
just easier.
Yeah. Sometimes it's like there's too many appointments. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, I'm just going to do it myself. I love that, babe. And then looking back on the 2025 season, obviously your comeback, different to federation, like just so crazy how it all happened. But like, how do you feel about it now? Are you like super proud of yourself? Are you like, now I've got more? Like, what are your feels now looking back?
I'm extremely proud, but never satisfied. Like
Yeah,
I just want to do more. I just want to level up my physique and then
yeah.
just go again.
That's
Yeah.
what sport is, though, eh? If you're not about that grind, you're in the wrong place. I love it, babe. That's so cool. we're talking about the Olympians and stuff like that, because we've obviously got Arnold coming up. Love that wellness is in there. Who do you think might have that one taken out? I put a couple of the names in here. We've got Elisa, who's always up there. Gazelle, Alexis, who's just one of my favorites. She's dating Martin Fitzwater. Cass Gillis, who's always in there. And then Rayhayani, always forget her name, but she's amazing too. Like, who would you pick for the Arnold? I know it's so hard, eh? There's no Issa or Fran or nothing, but like, there's no Eduarda.
Honestly, I have no idea. Like, they're all insane.
I love them all. I kind of hope Hayani wins or Gisele, because they've both just been in the game for so long, eh? Both of them, and they both look so good. They're both like done so good to get their physique refined. Some of them go crazy. Like I remember Gisele went huge. She got massive. You know how wellness went a bit like rogue for a minute, and then they kind of brought it back, and like she went big, and then she come back, and now she's like, and I'm like, how have you done all? I don't even know what they give the Brazilians, but something. It's the good shit. It's because it's crazy. Fuck, they look amazing. Eh? Even the guys, Ramon, they're all my favorites. So what was your feedback at Nationals, babe? What are you working on now going into it, being a pro? What's your physique movements?
So I actually forgot to ask for my feedback. So I should probably email him like, this is my feedback.
You know anyway, though, don't you? Kind of like, and you're coach.
Yeah, definitely. We want to bring up the size of my glutes.
Yeah.
Just because I do have very high hammy insertions. Right. So my hammies like are massive, but it just makes my glutes look small. So if I can just like get denser glutes, then I'll be happy.
Yeah. And you kind of need that, you need that power projection, you really do in wellness. Like it, and you've got it. I mean, you've got it, but like it just needs to beat like Jasmine. I can't believe she's still trying to grow glutes. This is wild.
I actually trained with her a couple of weeks ago, and far out, she's insane. I just look at her, I'm just like, I just want to be you.
I just wouldn't be able to train or just watch her. Like, how is she real? I have no idea. What was it like to train with her? Did she kick your ass a bit?
She didn't kick my ass. We just went through a glute workout as per.
Yeah.
No, it was great because I struggle to feel my glutes on certain exercises. So just like having her see me perform the exercise and then tweak it, so beneficial. So helpful.
So good, eh? It would be so nice to live around with your coaches, and a lot of people don't have that. So it's like you get the opportunity to train with them. It's always a good thing to do. So what are you doing now training wise? What's your split? What's your split at the moment?
Yeah, so I'm on 3 lower body and then 1 upper.
Oh, only 1? Doubts?
Yeah. When I had the call with Jasmine, she's like, yeah, we're probably going to cut your upper from 2 to 1. I was like, cool. Awesome.
Perfect. Is it just delts on a Friday? Because that'd be my favorite day of the week. And do you still get delts in your upper body, or is it a bit of everything?
It's a bit of everything. So it's mainly just delts and back. Yeah. No biceps, no triceps, nothing.
It's so weird training like that, eh? But it's kind of nice. Like one day you'll be able to train everything else again. They're not going anywhere, so it doesn't really matter.
Exactly.
You've got a criteria to work on. She's a pro now. And then what do your lower days look like? Is it just hammy, glute, and then quad, or is it like mixtures of them?
Yeah, so it's like glute hammy, quads, glute hammy.
The old traditional wellness split. I love it. So good. People can't do it because it's so routine. Like it's so the same, eh? Wellness is so like you have to just be so good at just training like this one body part more than anything.
Yeah.
But people can't do that because it's like it's just so much discipline, and you do it, so it's crazy. I kind of asked you this before, but advice to first timers or young girls getting into wellness, but maybe anything else other than posing, because I asked you about posing pretty much more specifically, but it is kind of like maybe on that discipline note, or like you have to be in it for the long run, and wellness is hard, or I don't know, anything around that sort of area, or even mindset wise, would you give any advice for the young girls?
Probably the biggest part is just not compare yourself. Don't look at other people who you know are doing the same category, because you can't change what they're doing. Just control what you can do. Just listen to your coach. Just follow what they're telling you. Yeah. Guys,
I love that, because it is easy to do. And I think every first time I get sucked into it a little bit, but just try not to, You can kind of control that as much as you can. You don't have to follow all the girls. You don't have to be that. No one gets pissy about it. It doesn't matter. And if they do, anyway, so I love that. That's really good advice. Don't get caught up with the nonsense. Tons of Instagram questions. So I think we should dive into those now and just see what it's all about. Who's your biggest inspirations in the sport?
I think it's pretty obvious. Jasmine's probably my biggest inspiration. I just, I'm just obsessed with her. She's amazing.
I love it. Dude, what do you think she's going to do this year? Because obviously she's got her plan. She's going back. What do you think she's going to do? Just stack up every show and off to the O?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Simply put,
100%.
and she's probably got that. We all know, like, if you know Jasmine, you know her, but she's got that sort of mindset where she kind of she hasn't got what she wanted the last time she went to the States. She didn't get what she wanted, and she missed that O for that second time. So we all know how much that would have, like, fucking eaten her alive. So we know she's come back for everything. So that's what I'm trying to say. She's going to come back for it all. We'll be doing watch parties and stuff, so don't worry about that. We'll be covering it. Someone asked, why did you switch coaches and how did you know that was the best move for you? And a lot of people do ask that because maybe they want to do the same thing as well.
Mm-hmm.
Like, this happens a lot in bodybuilding. So I think that was a good question.
Yeah, so it definitely came down to personal preference. Like, I have absolutely no hate towards Steve. Like, I love the guy. Like, I've been mates with him for years, but it's just me wanting to continue with a female coach. Yeah. And a lot of it was to do with, like, the female hormones. She understands how the body can work. So yeah, that was probably a big one.
That makes sense. And has it made a big difference for you? Like, because there would be massive changes.
It's been quite a big change.
Yeah.
I guess with her being more hands-on and just knowing that she's available, and I can just ask her anything.
Yeah.
So
yeah. Super responsive, eh? She's always about it. Always on her phone. Ready to go. I'm like, yeah, have a day off, man. Come on. I love it. That's so cool. And just on that note, like, there's not always, I know this question was coming from, like, a nice place, like, oh, what do I do if I want to do that? But, like, some people do think that if you switch, there's beef, and there's not always beef. Like, most of the time there's not. And it's just people leveling up or trying something new, or a female, there's so many, like, nice platonic reasons for people to be switching. So
exactly,
it's not always beef to be found, I know, but if there's tea, I'll tell you. What are your thoughts on the fit model division? I thought that was such a random question from someone, but also from a wellness person, I've never heard any opinions, so it'd be good to hear yours.
It's personally not for me. I mean, I think it's cool. It's awesome for the girls who don't quite have enough muscle mass for bikini to just sort of get started and sort of see what it's about. But no, I wish they didn't bring it in personally. Yeah, that's just my personal opinion.
Yeah, so I think it's quite confusing at the moment, like in terms of, like, what the look is, eh? Like, some girls you see pop up and just on Gilco or just wherever, and you're like, holy shit, she's huge. Like, she's smaller and more petite, and then this chick's massive, and it's like, what the fuck are they looking for? I don't know, but I guess we'll find out first Olympia, eh?
Exactly.
That'll be interesting to watch. Issa or Fran or someone else?
Issa.
Hey!
Hands down. Just look at her.
Oh, I love that. Why is she your favorite? Was it like the little pocket rocket, the energy? What is it that you like about her?
It's the way she is on stage. Like, if you see her smile, it's just like I don't know, it just makes me smile. I'm just like, oh, I just love you.
She's so cute, eh?
Yeah.
Adorable. You just want to put her in your pocket.
She's so tiny though. She's short. I'm like, wow.
She's like, she doesn't even look like she's 5 foot. Like, she might not be 5 foot.
She's 4'9".
Wow. Oh, that's wild. Oh no, that's crazy. So no wonder she looks so, like, dense too, hey, because the size does make that look a little different. So crazy. I'm a Fran girl, but I like Fran because I think she's a bitch. In the best way possible. She kind of is a bitch. She's a bit rude to people when she's here to win. She doesn't really give a fuck about anything else. She doesn't go to shoots if she loses. She doesn't want to lose. Like, so I kind of like her because of that, though. Like,
that's fair.
And Issa's just really sweet and never takes it, like, to heart. She's like, oh, whatever. Like, just go and do it on the stage. So she's so sweet. What got you into bodybuilding?
Sort of touched on that before, just like people saying that I've got the genetics for it. And also it's a solo sport. Like, you've got to put in all the work. Like, you rely on, like, a coach and, like, somebody for posing, but nothing's going to change unless you do it. No one's going to make anything happen. That's why I love it. Yeah,
the discipline drives it, like, gets a lot of people into it, eh?
Definitely.
Yeah. Was there any, like, people that you were watching back when you start? Like, was there any were you watching Olympia or anything like, were you like not really that into bodybuilding? You just heard more about it from other people?
Yeah, so like I've never really watched anything. I just sort of heard what people were saying and talking about it. And I
Wow.
was like, I don't know, we'll just dive into it. Why not?
Crazy. I love it, babe. It honestly is so funny because so many people are like, I was born for this. I've been doing this for 10 years. And like, they still don't have a pro card. And then there's chicks like you who just rock up. Hello, I'm going to try it. I'm going to come back a couple of years. I'll get that pro. Like it's just nuts. I
Yeah.
love it so much. And genetics and just how hard you work is just everything. So it's just proof in the pudding. So cool, babe. Oh, this is a random question, but I like it. But what's your ultimate PB? Like a 200 kilo squat or like, or a couple of them? Like, what would you love to, like 20 kilo lateral raise? Or you're probably doing them already, but
Well, I wish. Probably a 30 kg dumbbell shoulder press. That would be up there.
What are you doing at the moment?
The most I've ever done is 26s. So we're close,
Damn, it's not
but
fun.
it takes a while.
Those next bits are like this, hey.
Are massive, massive jumps. And then being a wellness girly, being able to chuck 320s aside on a Smith squat.
Yes, that would be good. Yeah. Are you a hip thrust person? Like, do you like hip thrusts or do you just do them because they're part of wellness?
I'm learning to like them.
Yeah. And or like on a Smith or like a barbell, like do you have a preference? Machine? Cool.
Yes, we actually have a hip thrust machine at our gym, which it saves so much time with the setup. Just chuck your plates on, away you go. It's great.
Half the time you don't do it because the setup, hey, like
Yeah.
just skip that one and do a next one, RDL sweet. Let's do that.
Yeah.
I love it. Perfect. Hey, that's good. Oh, do you have this is a good question, and I think I know the answer, but I think that's actually really important. But do you have a personal trainer as well as a coach?
So with my current season, I just had Steve doing all my food and I was doing all my own training. But now with Jasmine, she's doing my food and she's given me a training plan.
Yeah.
So
And you see her in person. We saw her in person once for a training session too, hey? So that was,
yeah,
and that's super nice. But you don't see anyone else in the gym like for training, eh? You just got no, that's it.
Just that.
Nice. I love that. And then, biggest prep craving.
This is actually so random because all my friends and family know that I hate custard and I've hated it for years. And it was just one day I was lying in bed. I was like, man, I just really feel like some custard.
What?
And then I had it after winning my pro card and I actually liked it.
What?
So maybe listen to your prep cravings.
That's so strange. And like, would you eat it today if someone served you some custard today? Because like
Yeah,
you're well
probably.
fed now and everything.
Yeah. It's so
That's
buzzy.
so weird. And custard's so gross. Well, it's not gross, but it's just like so. It's just like that, really. Oh, that's so.
Yeah.
What flavor?
Pardon?
What flavor? Just like the normal,
just vanilla, just like normal.
Oh, that's so funny. I think a random craving. What about savories? Any savory cravings?
A pie.
Oh yeah.
I love pies.
Yeah. I didn't like pies until prep. I was like, why do I want a pie now? And then after prep, I was like, I like pies again. Like
so good.
Chicken pie, beef pie, I don't care what it is. Like what is wrong? I think it's just the Kiwi in us, babe. Was Kiwis coming out?
Exactly.
That's probably it. Fave glute exercise.
Probably kickbacks.
Oh yeah.
I love a glute kickback. Yeah. So fun.
Yeah, and you feel them a lot. Yeah, good engagement.
So much. If you learn how to position your foot, so move the angle of your foot, good to go.
And how to use your glute. People just don't know how to use their glute or like fire from their glute, and it's like you're just using your hip there, sis, but whatever floats your boat. Get a trainer, get a coach.
Literally.
Seriously, I promise you. You've been doing this shit 15 years, just learning how to do some stuff. Do you prefer, okay, we kind of talked about this with the posing, but maybe more of the look, but do you prefer the more petite, compact wellness physique or the taller, fuller, more dense physique for wellness?
I like a bit of both, but I think because I'm on the taller end of wellness, I prefer the taller look.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
It's harder to achieve, isn't it?
It is harder, yeah.
Because technically, you've got to get more on you, so you've got to do more. Squat lower and got to do all the things. Yeah, I like that look. So do you have a wellness like Olympian that you're, other than Issa, because like that's more in like your height range that you're like, I like her physique. That would be something I would like for me kind of thing.
Not really. I kind of there's not much, there's a little bit of height difference between me and Jasmine, but like I'm just like
She's so short too, isn't she? All stocky. Maybe like Gisele would be kind of closer to our height, and she
yeah,
looks like Franny, kind of like, but just taller, I guess maybe.
taller. Yeah.
It's hard to know. You just be you, babe. Just your own vision. Your own vision. We talked about this already as well. At Pro Show bucket list, you said Tampa. Is there any others? Maybe like Arnold. Any others that you'd want to add to that? But
I mean, Arnold, that would be cool. That would be so cool.
That'd be
But
good.
yeah,
And you have to
definitely
apply,
Tampa.
and you have to apply and get accepted, don't you, for Arnold?
Yeah.
So it's kind of nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Any others?
Not at the moment. Like maybe if I see like what other shows are close to the Tampa one next year, sort of work in,
Yeah.
but then just go off what Jazz reckons we're ready
Yeah.
for. So
Follow the boss. See what
literally.
I think. Are you excited? Because like, well, obviously we've got our calendar for the NZIFBB this year. We've got our pro shows for the TOC bikini. We've got classic physique, and we've got figure this year, which is pretty easy. What do you think about that? Are you excited for that?
Oh, 100%. I think it's so cool that they're doing a figure show.
Yes.
Like,
and at Auckland Regional.
I know.
Yeah.
It's pretty rogue, but like it's cool.
We'll take it.
Yeah.
But does that give you a little bit of hope that maybe wellness could be coming? Like, I mean, figure's still kind of small as well in terms of
It
numbers
is.
in New
Yeah.
Zealand. So, like, gives us a bit of hope.
Hopefully. Like it would be cool if they did one next year. That would be awesome. But I don't know.
Who knows what they'll do, eh? We'll have to hustle Shane. I reckon he's pretty easy to hustle compared to Mo, I think.
Oh, way easier.
Yeah, we'll see what he's got. Come on, TOC could be a wellness. You never know.
Yeah.
This is a good question. I don't know if maybe first of all, do you get any of it? But if you do, how do you deal with haters or like online trolling and just like or any of that shit?
I mean, yeah, I've definitely had my fair share of haters. And when I was a little bit younger, I definitely let it used to get to me. And now I'm just sort of like, oh, that's cool. Like you have enough time to hate on me. Like I'm doing something right. Like that's fine. It doesn't really faze me.
Yeah.
I just sort of just ignore it, do what I can do. So
yeah, fair enough. And do you have it like if there's maybe some new people that are like in the sport that are like, man, this is hard. Like girls are nasty, like because they can be. It depends on what you're doing and who you're talking to and how good you look or how competitive you are to other people or how insecure they get. But would you have any advice for people that are maybe like first time, like, oh my God, this is so overwhelming. What do I do?
I'd probably just try to reach out to people who you know you can trust, who aren't going to turn around and be like, she just reached out to me about this. Like, that's so annoying.
Yeah.
Like, why can't everyone just get along? Like, yeah, we all compete against each other, but support each other as well. We're all going through the same shit.
Absolutely. And it never changes the result. Like, I don't know what you're doing. It just makes you look bad. Like,
yeah, literally.
Like, literally nothing else happens.
No.
I love that. That's a good piece of advice. I think it's just when you get it, because I get it a little bit as well, but when you get it, you kind of time's going to go on anyway, and either you're going to just let it get like roll you up and you're going to get angry, or you could just let it go. Like either way, that's your choice. Like so, time's going to carry on anyway, and that person's not going to care about it. So choose your reaction because I think you've got that power. So that's the only thing you can control. You can't control other people, unfortunately.
No.
Fuckers, you can block them, but that's.
That's always fun. I love the block button.
Yeah, same. She's in the block list, man. She's stacking it up. Oh, there's more than the followers. This is a good question for you. I was like, this is a good one. What music do you listen to when you train?
I listen to a lot of D&B, but then I've also started getting into like really heavy techno.
Oh shit!
And there's something like really aggressive, and I'm not like an aggressive person, but I'm just like aggressive music taste.
What? I would never guess. Do you know what I was thinking? I was like, what? I'm going to try and guess. And I was like, I reckon like, I don't know, like heavy metal.
Yeah.
do you fuck with that? Yeah? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like having a different playlist for the mood, you know, like leg day, scream at me and shout and like, you know, whatever. And then there's like rap for like, I don't know, hamstrings or whatever, you know, but do you have a different sort of playlist for your vibe?
I have like set songs for like set exercises because I know it gets me to work hard to like where I need to be.
Yeah,
but
I love that.
No, I don't have a different playlist.
Just roll with whatever's going.
Pretty much.
Get it in there. I love that. So it's quite funny all the weird little things that bodybuilders have that You don't talk about that. We all do like that. Like you put on your favorite song, you wait for the drop. You don't like, if I'm lunging, the drop's on, like,
Yeah. Or like you're sitting there with your dumbbells waiting and then you kick them up and you're like, right, let's go.
You can see it. You can see the face and everything's like, fucking, let's go. Like, oh, like you can tell. You're like, oh shit, she's listening to techno again. But heavy techno is crazy because it's like, whoa.
Yeah.
I love it. Hey, why not? Do you go to any gigs or anything like that, or are you not really much of a social? What do you do outside of bodybuilding?
Oh, I love going to gigs. That's so fun. Yeah.
Cool.
I guess it's more like being able to like dress up and wear like a festive fit, do your makeup, go with your friends, just like good vibes. That's so fun.
Yeah. And you can do it sober. Like you don't have to go hunting.
Easy.
Right? Yeah, absolutely.
Like I'll go for the music because I enjoy it. Like I'm not like a massive drinker anyways, so it's like, no, let's just go enjoy the music. Have a fun day.
Yes, had a dry scoop of something like pre-workout or some shit. I don't know. And off we go. Like, why not? Great. It's funny. One of my lifestyle clients messaged me last weekend and was like, "Oh my God, Shannon, I tried pre-workout when I went out instead of alcohol, and it was the best thing I've ever done." Welcome to the club, sis. So good, mate. Honestly, it was so good to chat today. Like we honestly smashed through that so quick. I can't believe it. But I also wanted to ask if you have. Because you're a pro now, girl. I'm still sinking it in for me. I don't know if it's sunk in. But, do you have any sponsors, or are you looking for sponsors, or like any of that kind of thing at the moment for you?
Yeah, so I've got Bite Meat. So they were at all the events and the products. It's amazing. Like I've given it to my parents. They love it. Friends love it. So definitely go and buy some.
Go buy some, guy. And you've got a code, for that?
Yeah, code Tayla. Go support me.
Yeah. And it's so good. Like I just looked at jerky, just like normal jerky, but like it's all kind of got the same sort of macros and really good fucking macros, you guys. It's so
amazing.
Protein on the go. Like what? I mean, probably don't eat it with every meal because it's a little processed. Like, but every day you could easily have a little snack.
Quick wee snack. So
good.
Handy.
And they're yum. But what about like supplements or like activewear, anything like that at the moment, or are you available?
I am available. I would love to be sponsored by a supplement company. That would save me so much money.
And it's fun. It just works. It aligns.
Yeah.
What do you use supplement wise?
Like
what's your favorite brand of protein and all that?
Favorite brand of protein? Probably Muscle Sport. The lean way.
Yeah.
Honestly, can't go wrong.
So many flavors. Oh, it's so good. All right, guys, listen, Muscle Sport. Shout out. And then where do you shop from down there? Because like, I don't, do you guys shop from like NZ Muscle Sprint Fit, or do you guys down there in the south have different sup shops that you go to?
I get all my stuff basically off Sprint Fit.
Oh yeah, cool. Nice.
Yeah, it's just easy. It's quick. It's reliable.
Yeah. They're awesome. And they're going to hopefully sponsor you in 2026. I love it. And what activewear do you wear as well, though? I love, like, the wellness girls always get into it. What do you wear?
Well, I wear quite a lot of Define.
Oh, yeah.
Or Muscle Republic. Recently just bought some shorts from Best Body.
Oh,
highly recommend.
Nice. There we go, guys. You're into the dark sport as well, or is that next?
Yep, I love dark sport.
Yeah, you got to. Yeah. It's like a prerequisite. Yeah.
Yeah, if you're not a bodybuilder unless you own dark sport. Come on.
Don't be silly. It's part of the pro sign. Like, you've got a sign at the bottom. I love it. Oh, well, it was so good to chat, babe. And really, really nice just to hear all about it, just scratch the surface and learn about you a bit. But I would definitely love to get you on either maybe when you do your pro tour announcement, maybe, and just see how everything's going and like have a chat about that. Would you be keen?
Yeah, cool. That would be awesome.
Oh, that'd be so good. And if you come up here again, let's go for a train. Let me take some photos of you doing the photo shoot and stuff like that at the moment that I'm doing.
Okay, yeah.
She's like, mid-off season, but fuck yeah, let's go. You always look amazing anyway, babe. It's so good. Everyone listening, don't forget to go follow Tayla on Instagram. Let's go pump up her socials. It's always good to get a sponsorship. It's when the socials are pumping, so go hit her up and make sure you follow along for the journey, because honestly 2027 will be here like that. Anyone who's just taken an off season will know how fast that comes around. So even the 5 years, babe, that's right, comes around so fast, right?
So fast.
So get into the work, you guys. And don't forget to like and subscribe and everything on the YouTube and the Spotify and all of that. And thank you so much, Tayla, for chatting today. It was so good to chat, babe.
Thank you so much for having me on. It's been so much fun.
Thank you so much. And thank you everyone for listening. We'll see you all on the next one. Bye.
Yeah.